we raining. I ain't roaming solo, I'm roaming with Paul Heyman. Every move calculated, ain't no hesitation. I was stacking up opponents like a blunt rotation. Better shut your mouth when it's time for me to speak. Peter Orr will be live, moving like the tribal chief. We a new head of the table, and we about ready to feast. We them ones that you need, like a heart need a beat. That the wise need an uncle, that five knuckles need a shuffle. Better roll one up, we turn on me for rumbles.
Gunther went
Clearly,
crazy.
Gunther. Jay spazzed out the week before, and Gunther just returned and he spazzed. Like they are doing some of their best work, bro. They're like them two niggas is yo, and then Jay Uso come out. He do his. He don't even gotta say nothing no more, bro.
Word.
He's not even eating for
He
real.
don't got. He don't gotta yeet no more. He don't gotta do nothing.
Yeah, I told you he just got to be out there so that the people could eat, bro.
The
And
the people the people see him and the building melt. He don't even gotta
people
do
spend their
nothing no
money to
more.
be a part of that, bro.
He
He
You
said, "Hey, can you play one more time for them? Not even for him, for them."
it's like and it's like you. I'm tired of getting on Elon's internet and seeing these nut ass niggas say, "Oh, Jay Uso don't deserve this. Jay Uso don't deserve that. Jay Uso don't deserve."
Yo,
Shut the fuck
TK
up.
ain't about that.
Y'all know that he be with Jimmy now. The next nigga play with Jay Uso, I'm beating their ass.
Nah, Gunther, I'm not gonna lie. He got you convinced enough
Sorry, I
to
had
be
to rant.
like,
I'm sorry.
"Hey, I'm not nothing to fuck with either." He's all you fickle ass fans.
Yeah, he said, all you soft ass fans in here, y'all gonna be crying to whoever it is y'all pray to after I beat this nigga ass this weekend, bro. I'm gonna beat this shit out of him, and I'm going to ruin everybody's dreams like I did the whole time during my Intercontinental Championship run. I am the dream killer, and I'm gonna kill his dream, and y'all are gonna cry, and y'all gonna hate WrestleMania 41 for this shit. I promise you that. That's basically what Gunther said in in nigga leagues.
He was fed up. He was like, y'all not gonna boo me like Charlotte.
Hmm
I'm gonna say something." And see, that is wow. Who is yelling? That
My bad, I got to mute.
that is a prime example of you talking over the fans. They don't run the show. You do.
Word. It's
Charlotte
only one
came
mic.
in thinking she was gonna be the baby face. No, not over Tiffany. Tiffany is running that shit right now.
Nah, we ain't gonna talk about that because
My fault, y'all. Hey, what happened with the what y'all say about the Jey Uso shit?
no, we're
What
talking
was
about
the main
Gunther.
takeaways?
We said Jey Uso is so hot in the company right now. He don't got to do shit but walk out there and the building melt. He don't even got to yeet no more. They do it for him.
All right, so here's my problem. Jey Uso, ah, it's only so much you could do for. I don't know, bro. Like
What do
I
you mean?
enjoyed, I enjoyed what I seen last week, 100%. I was expecting him to do something more this week.
Nah, he didn't have to.
No, it
He
was
gave him his
Gunther's turn
warning.
this weekend. It was
No,
Gunther's
Gunther
turn this
didn't
week.
need a turn. He does
Yeah,
not
he
need it.
did.
Gunther carried this whole thing all the way.
Yeah, he did. Jay Uso
Uh,
gave his final soliloquy last week, and Gunther gave his final. I think they did the right thing.
I think I think I I think what should have happened is more of like they're in the same building. Jay Uso need to crash out on him every single
nah,
time.
nah.
Jay
He
Uso said
knows
he was
when he's
crashing
gonna
out. There
do it,
wasn't much of a crash out for me.
bro. He knows when he's gonna do it. That's why he's not gonna do it on Raw before his
Why
world
not?
title match.
Why not? Everybody else did.
Can I explain to you how inconsistent that is? What we saw from Jay Uso's promo last week was resolve, control. What the fuck did him coming out crashing out the next week? That doesn't show consistency in what he showed us. What he showed us was I am in control now. I'm not scared. I'm not tweaking out. I'm in control now. And when
Well,
we get to
yeah.
WrestleMania, I'm gonna take it. It wouldn't have made sense for him to do a crash out. And only thing that made sense was Gunther trying to take control back And then Jey Uso doing exactly what he did, coming out here saying, "Yeah, we see you now. Now you the one who's scared." It all
Exactly.
that lines up. I think it works. I think they did it right.
He said, "Look at you. Now you look
I
scared.
understand
Now
it.
you're scared." And Gunther, he's Gunther kind of crashed out for real. He's like, "Nah, I don't give a fuck what he said last week. I'm still him. I've been a champion 80% of this company, and I'm gonna beat Jey Uso." But Jey Uso's like, I'm calling cool like now because now I see now. You the one that's scared. You the one who gonna be like, shit, what the fuck did I get myself into?
Hmm. I still, I'm gonna be honest. I still can't tell you who winning. I don't know. I want to see Jey Uso have that moment. I don't know who winning.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
be
know, bro.
honest. At this point, Jey Uso has to win. I feel like there's no way in hell they let Jey Uso lose this match. And if they do, it would literally be a big fuck you to the fans.
If
And
I
that's
feel
how
like
I would feel about that.
Jey Uso lose as a fan, I'm getting banned indefinitely because I might rush that bitch. And this is me as a Gunther fanatic. I gotta rush the stage because it's like, why would you drag us like this? Why would you drag us through a whole year of this shit and then not give us that moment? I need that Daniel Bryan. I need that. I
The
need that Daniel Bryan. I need
the
that.
yeet movement. But my problem is with the fans that are online saying this and that. They're the same ones who said last year, "Oh, he should have beat Damian Priest. Oh, he should have been King of the Ring. Oh, he should have been Mr. Money in the Bank. Why was his IC title reign so short? Oh, he should have beat Gunther instead of main event. We get to Royal Rumble. Why did he win the Royal Rumble? Why is he facing Gunther? Like, shut y'all.
I can tell you exactly why fans think that way, though. And I'm one of them. So I can tell you exactly why I think that way. And it's simply because, once again, I still don't believe Jay can beat. Well, obviously it's going to happen. It's going to happen, obviously, 100%. I just don't want to believe it. Like that. That's just simple, and it's not even. It's not even simple off the fact that I'm a bigger Jay fan than I am Gunther fan. 100%. I just think Gunther's power ranking is just insane, and for I don't know, man. I just don't know how I'm gonna feel,
You're
man.
seeing the men who we know to be dominant and can like have these long ass title reigns and can put on bangers. But we're also seeing a hungry Jey Uso, a dude who's like, okay, I get it now. Like he literally had to tell himself, I get it now, in order to win a world title.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Right
and
there,
that's the reason why seeing
y'all
him
might
in
not,
this state,
y'all might
seeing
say
him
like,
in
oh, that's
control,
killer.
seeing
It
him
stopped there.
poised,
It doesn't.
seeing
No,
him
it doesn't
and
take
like
this L
when
because
he
he's the
show up
biggest bad guy
without the
right
funny
now
goofy
on the
glasses,
road to
without
WrestleMania makes
the
sense.
shoes matching the
That
goddamn
nigga might be the biggest
shirt
bad
with
guy
the
on
yeet
the
all
planet
over
right
it when he
now.
show up
My
looking
thing is,
serious, all black
with
with the white
Gunther,
brick,
it's
like
just
Uso from the
literally a
Uso
thing.
Penitentiary. Now,
For him
now
to
I feel
like
like
be
he's
over
serious.
cocky
Now I feel like
and
he's
just
coming
be
there to win.
like look over his
Oh,
opponent,
He
because
was a
even
pair
in
of black
I don't know if y'all
forces
ever
away from
played
looking
against
like
Gunther on
he would have
in
robbed
2K.
Michael Cole out
They
there,
say it in
oh,
and I like
commentary.
that.
oh, let everyone else
There's
talk.
only one way to beat Gunther. Gunther gets into these modes where he feels overly cocky and too confident, and that's the opening you need to take. As soon as he lets that door open, that's when you can beat Gunther. Those are the only ways
Yeah,
evidently that is his character. His character is somebody that lets his foot off the gas just a little bit, and people take advantage of that right then and there.
but here's
I
No,
don't know if I like it.
no, that's his. No, that's exactly his character. His only weakness is his own ego during the match. That's his only weakness there. That's it. That is it. And it kind of needs to be like that because seeing Gunther lose over for any other reason does not make sense in nobody's mind. It doesn't make sense.
I don't like Gunther. I still don't like Gunther going doing the back to back underdog stories and losing back to back underdog stories.
At WrestleMania,
Yes, I
I don't
hate
like
that.
that either. I
I
don't like
hate
that
that.
either. I don't like that either. But that's another thing that makes me scared for Jey Uso. But it's like, but also, are they using Gunther for that? Like, if you're gonna use Gunther for that, then I need to see him go over big time at the next one. Like, we're not doing that. We're not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah, yeah.
have
We're not
Gunther
doing that.
be the big bad wolf for everybody to get their shining moment at WrestleMania.
yo,
Exactly.
yo.
I'm good
What
on
up,
that,
Six?
but I'll take it this year.
What it is, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all might not like my Gunther take.
What's that?
So this man, right? This man has had a belt around his waist for more than 80% of his career, right?
100%, yeah.
He needs to have a stat where he lacks him, and it's gonna be WrestleMania losses for now.
Oh,
That's
so
scary.
he
That's
need so he
disgusting.
needs something.
He needs a
He
drawback.
needs a chip. He need
Yeah.
because so he can have something to overcome when it's his time.
Exactly. You see where I'm going,
I
Mark?
like that
You
six
feel?
eight.
Yeah, you feel me? Like yo, he think about it, yo. You got what most people wanted for the most of your career, but just at the biggest stage, you fumbled.
Yep.
Somebody's
That's
gonna tell him that. Somebody's gonna tell him that he's gonna go up against a great talker, and
Like
they're gonna tell
Roman
him that
or Cody or
Roman
some.
or Cody or Punk.
and I'm gonna want my 75% when they say it. But I'm trying to tell you, that's why. That's why Gunther is going to lose, bro. It's like, bro, you're amazing. It's no doubt in anybody's mind. Like him, love him, hate him, want to kill him, yo. He's amazing in the ring. He's amazing on the mic. He's almost the perfect guy.
I can hear
But,
the
but
Yeah.
material now.
yeah, but he has to have a drawback. You can't have him be perfect. Like between the Eagle thing and then like losing at WrestleMania, that's a yeah. Like
My
you can.
problem is the writing is so clear on the wall that that's the case. Like,
I don't
like,
think so. Like I don't. I don't.
you those type of stories for me, it has to be like very, I don't know, like inconspicuous, very subliminal. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. I think Gunther losing to Jay is just so straight because he
I
it's
mean,
two of them
it.
back to
Here's the
back.
thing: it doesn't need to be anything more than that because of who
Bro,
you're telling the story with. Gunther and Jey Uso. Jey Uso's thing is he's never got it. You know what I mean? He can never win the big one. Gunther's thing is he's he's beaten him before. He's 0-3 against him. He's already like he's like, all right, boom, I already got you. With Sami Zayn last year, that was their first time facing off, and Gunther he was just like, "Oh, it's Sami Zayn. I can beat Sami Zayn."
he got to the point where he was just like, "Oh, this nigga a bitch.
Yeah,
There's nothing he can do with me."
and he's like, "I've already beaten people that are far better than you, so why shouldn't I be able to beat you?" But Sami Zayn being Sami Zayn, he's he's got that true underdog ability to make you believe like, "Oh my God, can Sami do it?" And then boom, he did. Now, granted, it wasn't supposed to be Sammy's place last year.
Should have been
I
Chad,
know
huh?
because everything got tossed all up in the air.
Yeah, they done ran Chad to the deep end. Now we got to deal with El Grande Americano.
which is which is fine. Like